You've probably heard that TikTok is about to get banned in the US, and you could be wondering what's going to happen to Nigerians if TikTok gets banned in the US. Well, this video is about to expose some secrets. As you all know, TikTok is a social media app, and social media apps actually have a lot of information about you. In fact, this social media app track your activity, and some of them even know you more than you know yourself. Now, that being said, the two most powerful countries in the world right now are China and US. Stick with me. TikTok is actually from a company called ByteDance, which is from China. Now, considering how popular TikTok is and the amount of users TikTok has, there are actually some concerns that data about the US audience might actually leak into the hands of the Chinese government, and this could wreak some havoc. In fact, in January 2020, the US Army and the US Navy actually banned TikTok on government devices. So this means if you are in the Army or in the Navy, you are actually prohibited from having TikTok installed on your phone because it was labeled as a security risk, of course, so that important data about the country's security will not be leaked to other countries. Now, surprisingly, there are two people that are willing to purchase TikTok, and those two people are Elon Musk and Mr. Beast. If these people actually purchase TikTok, then there is a probability that this ban will no longer take effect, because the US government actually gave TikTok two options. Number one, either to shut down in the US or to sell TikTok to an American company. Now, I don't even want to go into any of that, but let's just go straight to the implication. Now, if TikTok actually gets banned in the US, one of these scenarios can actually happen. Number one, the ban could actually be a US region specific ban, which means that TikTok is going to be removed from US based app store, and it could also be blocked through network level restrictions, something similar to what happened with Twitter back then. Now, if this is what actually happens, we are still safe. Only people that have their phones set to US as their region would actually get this ban, which means that they will no longer be able to find TikTok on the App Store. Of course, TikTok will still be installed on their phones, but as time goes on, they will not be able to update TikTok from the App Store anymore, and they will start encountering some problems with the app. Now, another thing that could happen is if this ban is actually placed on app stores in the US. As you all know, both Play Store and App Store are in the US, and if this ban is placed on the Play Stores, that means TikTok is going to be deleted from both App Store and Play Store, and nobody is going to be able to download TikTok again. Now, of course, if you had TikTok installed on your smartphone, it's still going to work, but as time goes on, you will no longer be able to update your app, and you will run into issues which could potentially lead into app crashes. So in conclusion, if TikTok gets banned in the US, we will likely not really be affected by it. If the first scenario occurs and TikTok is just banned in US regions, we are going to be fine. And if the second scenario occurs where TikTok is being banned on app stores in the US, then unfortunately we will not be able to download TikTok from the Play Store or from the App Store, but there's a high probability that TikTok might make the app available for download on their website. And of course, Android users can easily download the APK files, and maybe iPhone users will be able to download or sideload TikTok onto their iPhone. This ban is rumored to happen on the 19th of January, which is on Sunday, and we'll just have to wait till then to get the outcome of whatever decision they are going to make. So there you have it. There's everything you need to know about the TikTok ban in the US. If you found this video helpful, you know what to do. See you in the next one. Cheers.